The RMFL acknowledges the traditional owners and custodians of country throughout its league area. We pay our respects to all First Nations people and acknowledge elders past, present and emerging. Welcome to Before the Game, brought to you by the Professionals, Murray Bridge.
And welcome to Before the Game. It's round 12 of the Swamport Hotel RMFL season. I'm Matt Hood. We're coming to you today live from the Peak, home of the Mallee District's Football and Netball Club. Before the Game is brought to you by the Professionals Murray Bridge, and we'd also like to acknowledge our major sponsor, the Swamport Hotel. Today's netball coverage series is sponsored by Daesh Irrigation and Fodder, and today's match sponsor is Walter Agency, so a big thank you to them. I'd like to now welcome the netball A-grade coaches from the Storm, Shaylin Pake, and from the Suns, Danny Nichols. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
And great day for netball, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it shouldn't be too bad.
Oh, it's not bad. A little bit windy, but yeah. I like that as a defender.
It's better than pouring with rain and blowing a gale, isn't it?
Absolutely.
So, for sure. First of all, just tell us, Shaylin, first of all, tell us how long you've been coaching?
I've been coaching roughly for about 5 years. I coached Karoonda back in the Mallee for 3 years until we folded, and then this will be my second year in the River Murray coaching the Storm.
Fantastic. Danny, what about yourself?
Yeah, so come out of early retirement. No, this is my first year back for a while. I was coaching A grade and things like that back in Pinaroo for a long time. I did several years and then had a break from it and went and coached some regional netball when my kids were going through for some development for myself. And then I just had a big break, so I didn't expect to be doing it this year, but anyway, I'm back in the saddle and having fun.
So you weren't the inaugural coach last year?
No,
so
Muriel Walter did that one, who's sponsoring this today.
Today's match round,
and her passion is probably more juniors, but so I had a go this year. And,
No, good stuff. Shaylin, you were the inaugural coach of the Storm in the A-grade netball, weren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure. How did you find the standard coming from the Mallee League into the RMA?
I definitely think it's a little bit more quicker.
Yep.
I did play River Murray from my juniors and played a couple A-grade games when I was 16 to 18 and then come out here. So I was personally used to it. It's just a lot, I would say it's a lot quicker. It's not too different, but yeah, quicker pace, think a little bit, more structure, I'd say.
Yeah.
Your thoughts, Danny, on the
Yeah,
standard?
just the intensity is definitely a bit more on them, and speed of the play, definitely probably a bit more strategic. Like I think you've got that little bit extra calibre of players that do a bit more probably with their work in the ring and have a bit more plays and stuff like that. So you can see it unfold as you watch the games.
Yeah, sure. You both worked really hard in the off-season to recruit some high-quality players. So just tell us about it, what you did there.
So from last year, I called up out on a whim, called up my friend Tennille and just thought, I wonder what she's doing. And got her out last year. And then so this year she's brought Chelsea out with her to come play. And then, recently just got an extra one just to pop out with us. She's just come to us more like just by herself. I think want to play with her friends, and so it's been good recruiting Tennille to then get
to bring
these
those
ones.
other players.
Yeah.
And Danny, you've been working hard too in the off-season?
We've been fortunate. We have a local player that moved away, played high level in Adelaide, made friends with a few talented netballers, and some of them just were a bit sick of doing the standard league things down there, and just wanted to have some fun with their netball and just take that little bit of pressure off, I suppose. So then she's inherited these little group, which has added really nicely to our local girls. So,
Absolutely,
and they're blending really nice.
Probably there's some really big benefits of bringing these high quality players into your club. You know, just tell us a little bit about that.
Definitely, even with just their skill level and what they also bring and how they play the game of netball, a lot of our girls can read off of that, and they just put some good points of play and stuff that's really helped us girls together, and with the structure as well. They just got some other points of views you don't think of, and just their
absolutely.
Their level.
By bringing in the A grade at a strong level, it then strengthens up the rest of the club, doesn't it? Right
Definitely. Even for the juniors to watch up, and like we've got a couple of girls that now go and watch more of the netball up there and get their photo taken with the.
It's great to see them.
Yeah, with the posted pictures of like Tennille and all the girls. So yeah, they love it too. So. No, I think it's very good.
Danny, your thoughts on the benefits of bringing these qualities?
It's been really nice for when you have a few players within your club that have that bit higher standard. They strive now an extra level with these other girls coming in, and it's made their netball really shine, and their abilities are coming out more and more. And it's then below now. We've just got the strength, and I feel like everyone's sort of playing where they're supposed to be, rather than trying to push people into maybe a category that they're not quite up to.
Absolutely, out of their depth. Yeah, that's
and then they don't enjoy the netball as
they
much.
They don't develop, do they?
Yeah,
no, and they come up to that standard. They bring them up. Like it really does. You can see it with all the girls.
It's been really, really nice for those few that really needed to be still in that A grade level of being able to stay there and
and we've got so much
playing
more,
that talent.
So much more depth too now. Like it's just
it's a win-win all round, isn't it? It's a win-win. Just one of the last questions. Tell me, who's the player to watch on your side? You can say your sister if you want to.
We've got a couple. Kiara is definitely a good all-round player. Like she can go anywhere on the court, and if we're lacking or if we need something else, we can move her anywhere. So she's definitely a very quick, athletic, defensive centre. She's very, very good. We also have, I'd say Tennille. Tennille and Abby together both work really well.
So the other ones to watch today?
Yeah.
Athletic, for sure. Danny, for your team?
Yeah, I think hopefully, we're not sure until we warm up today, but I'm hoping our goal defender's back in. So if that's the case, I think that our defence end is quite strong in there with Liv Clark and Taylor Guthrie. And then our goalies, they seem to be just, gelling. I've got two similar goalies and one different goalie, but they blend really well. So I feel like our strength is in our goal end because we can just swap in and out, and it doesn't make much of a difference to our team. So
that's
we're
great.
Super lucky.
Absolutely, and I'm really looking forward to seeing that today. So okay, time for the 10 questions. Short, quick answers, no mucking around. Age?
25.
46.
Middle name?
Jade.
Laurel.
Netball position when you're,
goal defence.
Goal defence when
Goal
you're playing.
attack.
Goal attack. Well, goalie, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Nickname?
I actually get called Shay Shay.
Shay Shay. Nice.
Just Danny.
Just Danny. Best mate at the club?
Sorry?
Best mate at the club? Best friend? Buddy?
I don't have a best one.
Pick one.
Kiara.
Kiara.
Probably.
Good. Yeah. Danny, yours?
I'll say Becco.
Okay. Steak or seafood?
Steak.
Okay.
I don't know.
It
Seafood.
depends.
Seafood?
It depends, but
Okay.
yeah.
Favourite TV show? A movie?
Oh.
I like Outlander.
Outlander? Nice.
Anything crime.
Oh, yeah. They're the old...
Messed up crime.
Who do you back from the AFL?
Crows. Crows.
Crows, yeah, in AFL.
On
yeah.
power.
Oh, that's so nice, Danny. Yeah. And any children?
No.
No. Oh, don't say it like
No.
that.
No.
No children this stage. Three?
Three for me.
Three girls.
Two older girls and a boy.
Oh, lovely work. Single, married or partner?
Single.
Single?
Married.
Married. No worries. What car you driving?
Ford Focus.
Focus?
Land Cruiser.
Land Cruiser. Nice work.
Cart around all the tribe.
Yeah, that's the idea. Need the big car. Hey, thank you very much for your time today. It's game day. I do appreciate it. All the best day. We're really looking forward to it. I know you're going to go and warm up your teams now, so we're going to send you off. We're going to bring in the next two onto the panel. So thank you. And
Thank you.
all the best today.
Yeah, should be fun.
All right, thank you.
See ya.
Come on in, Jess, Toby. And you're in the middle here with me, Jess. So we have Toby. Where's Toby gone? It's coming around. Beautiful. So Jess Branson, Toby Downs in onto the panel for us. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
And Jess, you were coaching this morning. You had a win.
I did have a win, 26 goals, which is nice.
Nice. You're coaching what grade?
Sub-junior ones.
Sub-junior ones. And Downsy, you just, they tell me you fix everything that needs fixing around this place. Is that right?
Oh, I used to. Probably not as much now, but I used to live just over there.
Yeah,
so
just across the road.
Wasn't that much of a journey over here to do things.
And
so.
now, when I rang the president of the Storm yesterday, I said, look, I need someone to come on the panel. He said, I'll organise that straight away. How did that go? Did he actually ask you?
Not really. No,
you got
sort
told?
of yeah, you're doing it.
So you're doing it.
Yeah,
So,
well, that's all right. It's all good.
That is good. No, thank you for that. All right, we're going to have a look at, first of all, now we're going to have a look at the RNA netball results from round 11. Jess, I'll get you to just run through those, please.
Yep, so we had Imps on 60 defeated Jervois 43, Southern Mallee Suns 51 to MySpace 43, Tailem Bend 48 defeated Coorong Cats 32, and Mallee Storm 56 defeated Manum 42.
Lovely work. Thank you very much for that. Also want to mention today, the Dacia Irrigation and Fodder, they are going to sponsor the Best on Court today for a $100 voucher, so big thank you to them. Now we're going to have a look at last week's RMFL TV Awards. Downsy, for you?
Yeah, we just got the Farm Fresh Markets Player of the Day went to James Hargraves from the Cats. Dutton's Goal of the Day went to Albie Dunstan from the Cats. McHugh's Bakery Mark of the Day was Charlie Fisher from the Cats. Elders Rising Star went to Brodie Edwards from Tailem Bend. Murray Sales Defender of the Day was Lockie Mill from the Cats. The Anytime Fitness Incentive Award went to Jaden Ward from Tailem Bend.
Thanks, mate. And we'll just also like to mention the RMFL footy stats are brought to you by the Murray Valley Standard. So thank you for Murray Valley Standard for sponsoring that. We're going to have a look at the leading goal kickers now, Jess. Would you like to just run through them, please?
We've got Josh Scott from Jervois on 39 goals. We've got Daniel Menzel from the Cats on 26. We've got Rory Targets from Maipo on 24. Jaden Ward on 23 from Tailem Bend, and Albie Dunstan from the Cats on 22.
Toby, we've got the Dacia Irrigation and Fodder Player of the Year. Would you like to go through the round 11 votes?
We had the Cats versus Tailem. 3 votes was Albie Dunstan, Lockie Mills and Jaden Ward. Jervois and Imps, we had Josh Scott, got the 3 votes. Chaz Baldhassan with the 2, and I was looking at this one
That's
before.
Benefit Bagazi.
Benefit Bagazi.
No, that's not Benefit, it's Beyonce or something like that.
Yeah.
I never get his name right.
I did have a look at that before. And I thought,
That's going to be a tough one.
That's all right. We had the Suns and Maipo. We had Riley Robinson with the 3 votes, Josh Smithson and Rory Taggart, and then Mallee Districts and Manum. We had Colin and Adams with the 2, Colin and Adams with the 3, Tom Jones with the 2, and Aidan Holland with the 1 vote. The leaderboard, we've got Josh Scott on 12, Will Crane 11, Rory O'Driscoll 10, Jordan Hine 9, Alex Stidderford and Alex Weir on 8.
Lovely work, thank you for that. And the Chemist King Club of the Year, Jess.
We've got Imps on 82, Suns on 52, Jervois on 51, Tailem, Maipo and Cats all on 50, Manum on 45, Ramblers on 29 and Mallee Districts on 13.
No worries. Time for now the Swamport Hotel RMFL ladder, please.
We've got the Cats on 20, Maipo on 14, Imps on 12, Suns on 10, Jervois 10, Manum 8, Ramblers 4, Mallee Districts 4, Tailem Bend 2.
We'll also now have a look at the RNA netball ladder, please, Jess.
We've got Imps on top with 18, Suns in second with 16, Mallee Districts third with 14, Manum at 4th and 10, and then we've got Ramblers also in 10, Maipo on 8, happy Imps, Jervois on 6, Tailem Bend on 4, Cats on 2, and it'd have to be Jervois on 12.
I was doing this at about 11 o'clock last night, hence the typo, sorry about that.
Yeah, you're right.
Now it's time for the little segment that Snelly, our captain, who's not here, likes, and it's what did we learn last week or today or whatever. Downsy, what have you learned just recently?
Probably had 2 last week.
Right.
One was winning's better than losing.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's a good one.
The other one's don't run an excavator out of fuel.
Oh, no. No, that's always a nightmare, isn't it? How long take you get it going?
A couple of hours.
Couple of hours.
Yeah.
So you're not going to do that again in a hurry?
No, not in a hurry.
No, good work. Now, Jess, what did you learn?
I learnt that little steps learn to big ones, particularly my little ones, and don't leave your luggage at home when you leave in the morning.
Oh, you do. Where were you going?
Here.
Oh.
I've been home and back this morning to get my luggage, so...
What was that?
Only half an hour.
Only half an hour. Oh no. What did I learn? I learned, if the camera can get that, once you hit your hand once, you just watch out because you're going to do it more than once. I've got about 5 nicks in the hand. So after that first one, I just need to slow down a little bit. So so that's what I learned very, very quickly. Moving on now, just like to again thank the sponsors of the show, Professionals Murray Bridge. So thank you to David and Karen Clark from Professionals for sponsoring the show. Facebook pages. Now, we're going to have a look at what's happened around the clubs. I'm going to kick it off. And first of all, the Coorong Cats. The merchandise shop is now all stocked up, as obviously everyone's been snapping it up. And so don't muck around and get in and get your Cats merchandise.
On the ends, we have 3 A grade debuts against Jervois, Mitchell Richards, Kyle Staker and Dylan
Genscher. Yeah,
Congratulations.
And Toby, Jervois?
No, you're Jervois.
Oh, I'm Jervois.
Yeah.
That's why you're standing there looking at me.
Blues.
Oh dear. The Bloods Ball is July the 20th. It is $60 per person, and special guest DJ, direct from the Woolshed, is DJ Vance. So get along to that show.
Onto the Mallee Storm, we've got the old lost property alert. If you're missing something, come and see Butch. He wants it gone ASAP.
Absolutely.
And just a quick one too, I'll throw in.
Yeah.
We're actually auctioning off our Indigenous Guernseys tonight
All right.
after the game.
Absolutely. So
hang around
get amongst that.
Yeah.
And there was also a pair of footy boots there. So someone's left a pair of footy boots.
Yeah, it's amazing what people do leave behind.
Yeah, absolutely.
At Madam, we had a debut for Josh Paul. Congratulations.
MyPo Intersport now has MyPo merchandise again. So pop in and see the helpful people there and pick up your MyPo gear.
Ramblers, after today's game, they've got presentations at the Murray Bridge Club.
Southern Mallee Suns, we have hypnotist Isaac Lumen is going to put on a great show on Saturday, the August 3rd. So get your tickets.
And he did Meningie not long ago, and they had a huge night. It was absolutely amazing.
Taylor and Bend have got their Mexican Fiesta Saturday 6th of July.
Nicely done. All right, let's have a look at this week's games. We're going to talk netball and football. So we're going to first of all look at the Tailem v Ramblers. Who's your tip in the netball first, Jess?
That game,
Yep.
I would go probably Tailem Bend.
Tailem Bend, yep.
But it'll be a close match,
That's
I
all right.
guess.
Not really my wheelhouse.
No,
but,
have a crack anyway.
I don't know. We'll, let's go Tailem.
Tailem Bend, yeah. I'm going to go with Ramblers in that one today. Football now, and again, Jess, you may not be up to speed with that, but I'd still like you to have a crack on who you think's going to win.
Ramblers, maybe?
So Ramblers,
Yep.
okay. It will be a close one. Your thoughts, Downsy?
I reckon Tailem Bend might get up today.
Well,
maybe
they've had a win.
They've been okay. They were pretty decent. They had a win against Madam the other week. I don't know. Ramblers a bit up and down, and
They are up and down. Since every time I back Tailem Bend in, they don't do any good. But I'm going to go Tailem Bend, I think. They might just get the win there today. The next game is Imperials v Manham. We'll talk netball first. Your tips on that one?
Imps, they're pretty unstoppable at the moment. They're moving forward pretty strong, so I have to be an Imps winner there.
Yep, Imps netball.
yeah, Imps, I think.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm going Imps for the netball as well. Footy, Imps v Manham. Who do you think's going to win in that one?
Imps as
You're
well,
going to
I
go
would
with
have
Imps?
thought.
Yep. Downsy?
Yeah, Imps, easy. I don't know, the wheels have fallen off a little bit at Manham. I'm not sure.
It's just, something's just not happening there at the moment.
When they ran out last week, they still looked like they had all their players there. I'm not sure. So
So I'm going to go Imps on that one too. MyPo v Cats, netball.
I would go Mypo.
Yep.
yeah, MyPo.
Yeah, I'm going to go MyPo there too. Now footy, who you think's going to win out of the MyPo and Cats in the footy? This is a big game. It's 1v2.
It is 1v2. I still think Cats will get up on this one. It'll be tight, but...
Yep. Downsy, your thoughts?
Yeah, I reckon the Cats, they're taking all before them at the moment, so I can't sort of see anyone slowing them down for a little while, actually. I'm not sure.
I'm looking all right. Now, I've got a bit of a scoop here on before the game today. MyPo have signed an ex-AFL 6'4" key defender
Right.
that's played 116 games. He's in on a short-term deal. Griffo's just looking at me saying, how do I know this? My phone rang at 3 o'clock this morning, and
From where?
he played at the Power, he played at GWS, and he also played at the Gold Coast, and he's got a brother in the side. Can you work it out, Downsy?
No, I'm thinking.
So it's, have you worked it out, Griffo? No?
I'm out.
Jack Honch. Jack Honch is the inside tip. Apparently it's very, very, very tight. They were keeping a lid on it until now.
Well, we might see a bit of it down back.
Yeah, I think it's a short-term deal while Riley Robinson and Paddy Davies are overseas. Potentially they would have a points issue to play him full term, into the finals.
What's
but
the go with that going overseas?
it wouldn't happen in my day down. It just would not happen.
I don't get it.
And one of my favourite players, Sam Sanders, he's overseas at the moment.
Weddings and holidays in football
No,
season.
it just did not happen. It just wouldn't have even been on the agenda.
No.
So these boys, I think this is their last week, and then they're gone for 6. They get back the week before finals. Or I think they walk straight into finals.
You would hope they're doing some work overseas then.
You'd like to think.
No, I don't get it.
No,
Anyway.
I'd struggle too, but I understand we live in a different world
Yeah,
now.
we do.
So now we need to talk about the main game here. The main game. So Mallee Storm versus Southern Mallee.
Yep.
In the netball is second versus third.
Yep.
It's going to be an absolute cracker. Who's going to win?
Can't not back.
Yeah.
But it's going to be tight. We obviously got potentially three big outs, so it will be tight. But back the Suns regardless.
Rightio. Who do you think?
I think the Storm will get up today.
Okay, yep, good stuff. Well, I reckon we might have a little, not an upset because it's second versus third, but I just think Storm might win today in the netball. So we'll just have to wait and see. But that's why I'm going to go with the Storm in the netball. Not go for him, but I think that's who's going to win. Got to keep things neutral, of course. With the footy, of course, you're probably going to say the Suns again.
Yep.
And Downsy,
Yeah.
I reckon you're half a chance today.
Yeah, well, I think we'll stick with them for a while. But I don't know. I think they just got a bit of class at the top that might just shine out in the end. But our guys are up and about. It's good. They were really good last week. Jonesy's been really good in the ruck.
He will
give
be
us, first.
A, leading your best and fairest, but B, he'll be right up there in the male medal as well.
Yeah, he's had a great year. Colin and Adams has been great. We've got a couple out today, but it's good to get Vinesy back in today. So
I see that Pakey wasn't named on Play HQ.
He's a bit banged up at the moment.
Is he?
So,
Because he'd just come back from injury, hadn't
yeah,
he?
he had a wrist issue, and then he come back from that, and then he hurt his wrist and his ankle, so he's a bit banged up.
He's just not having a good
But
run,
I think we'll stick with them for a while, but I reckon they might just. I hope I'm wrong, but I reckon they'll get us in the end. But playing here will help.
I hope it's a good contest today.
Yeah, and playing here will help.
Yeah.
It's small and tight. We can
absolutely.
Scrap it up a bit.
And it will depend on how our boys adjust to the smaller.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because they do like to move.
They like the open spaces.
They do like
yeah,
the-
Yeah,
for sure.
so it is a bit of a leveler playing here. You sort of got to know how to play it a bit.
Yeah.
So.
I think the Suns will probably just be too good, but I like I said, I still think you're half a chance.
Yeah.
All right, you know what it's time for now?
Quiz.
Matt's quiz. Yeah, the award-winning Matt's quiz. So we're going to bring the Where's our props man? Bring it in. Yeah, how about you come in? Yeah, grab a chair. I don't know. Where's my pen, Jim? Rightio. Pass that. You got to have the professionals facing the thing. We're going to bring Griffo in. Yeah. Jimmy, you take over the camera. Jim, you got a pen for me too?
Had to bring my own chair in.
Yep. Can you slide in?
Room there.
I got the Chili Chandler chair.
No, just. Gee, Jim, that was never going to work.
Got a baby chair.
Chili always complains about the chair.
Yeah, Chili doesn't like having to sit on the. We always make him sit on the little chair. All right, so we've got
Man syndrome.
the Griffo.
That he has.
All right, Griffo's in. Rightio, you ready for question number 1?
What are we doing here?
Right, Matt's quiz.
Yeah.
Rightio. Oh, now we got to test the buzzers. Yeah. Right, test the buzzers, please. Jess, you got to say your name and you got to fake it.
So if I turn around, Jess.
No, you just got to
Say
follow.
that, Jess.
Yep.
Toby.
Toby. Griff. Rightio. Just one more time. I wasn't confident those buzzers.
Jess.
Yeah. Rightio, let's go. Question number 1. Who is the series sponsor of the RMNA netball coverage?
Toby.
Yes.
Dash.
Dace Irrigation, that is correct. Right, on to Toby. Right, question number 2. The Summer Olympics Games start on the 26th of July. Where are they being held?
Jess.
Yes?
Paris.
Paris it is. One to Jess. Griffo, just check your buzzer, please. No. Yes, not working. All right, question number 3. How much does today's netball best on court player receive?
Jess.
Yeah, Griffo. $100 voucher it is. It's 1-1. And thanks to Dace Irrigation and Fodder for that sponsorship. Who do Ramblers play today?
Toby.
Yes.
Taylor.
Taylor Bend, it is correct. Rightio. Ben, question number 5. The Suns' wing attack is Abby Keogh. Spell her surname.
Jess.
Yes.
Keough.
Yes, correct. Well done. You're a school teacher too, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, that was a pressure question for you. Okay. This is a footy question. Who is 9th on the RMFL ladder?
Toby.
Oh, Griffo. Incorrect.
Taylor Bend.
Taylor Bent is correct. Well done to Toby. 3 to Toby, 2 to Jess, and 1 to Griffo. Who is 2nd on the RNA, so netball ladder?
Jess.
Yes.
Suns.
Suns, yep. How many points they got, do you know?
16.
Yes, that is correct. Well done.
No extra points for that.
No extra points for that one. All right. Who do Port Adelaide play today?
Toby.
Yes, Toby.
Bulldogs.
Yes, that is correct. 4 to Toby. All right. Collingwood won last night. True or false? Yes.
False.
Yep, correct.
Sorry, Butts.
Who won? Essendon?
Essendon.
Yeah. All right, Griffo, well done. I'll put that one in for Butsy.
Yeah.
All right. So who am I? All right, ready? I was born on February the 18th, 1954. I'm an American actor. I'm the youngest of 6 children, and I danced with Princess Diana in 1985 at the White House. One of my early breaks was my role in Welcome Back, Kotter. But I'm also famous for my role in Grease.
Griff?
Yes.
John Travolta.
John Travolta it is. Well done.
Is he that old?
He is. Now we're going to have a tiebreak. You actually win, Toby. Well done. But we're going to have a tiebreaker to see who finishes second, right? So Griffo and Jess, this is your question. All right. Who is the top of the RMA ladder?
Griff?
Oh, yes.
My phone.
Incorrect.
Imps.
Imps. There it is.
Where's my phone?
That's
must be.
way down. Yeah, way down. There, they're right down.
No, 5th.
Yeah.
Got to brush up on my
So,
netball.
Toby, you win match quiz. You're second. You're third. Poor old Griff.
What's the prize for that?
Prize is that. What is our prize for winning the match quiz?
The glory of winning the match
That's
quiz.
it.
Yeah, exactly. It's prestige.
Yeah, beautiful.
You can go to that bar tonight and just say,
Yeah, I won the quiz.
I won the quiz. Absolutely. And of course, we cannot forget our great friends at Duttons who supplied the fantastic Ford Ranger to tow the commentary van up there. And a big thank you to all the team at Duttons for supplying the car. Now we just need to close out now. We need to thank Mary Lou, Denise, we've got Carl, Harry, Pat, Jimmy, Sophie, Griffo, of course Jess, Toby. Thank you very much for jumping on today.
No worries.
It was much appreciated. Thanks for watching Before the Game. I'm Matt Hood. Goodbye.